Dead serious.
Do it, come on, Candy. It's not that bad. You can do it. You can do it.
Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Came the sun.
Candace, you got it. You got it. You got it.
I'm sorry. The worst.
Do you want to try again? You want to try again? You want to try again?
I'm okay with this. I can handle it.
You know what? I'm good.
That's totally fine. It feels like a fake one. I promise. You got it. You did it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Attack of the Show. Yes, that was some of the bug fun from yesterday, was it not? That was a good time, right?
Yeah, it was
Boo!
a little difficult.
Weird.
for me to
I'm
deal
Kevin
with all
Pereira.
that,
This is
but-
Candace Bailey. What is that?
I don't know.
How'd you sleep last night, Candace? I bet you slept real well, huh? You know, that cockroach you dropped was my mother.
Oh.
And we are sick and tired of your blatant racism against cockroaches.
Hey,
We're evolutionary all-stars.
Hey, listen here, bro. I don't want you to take it down.
Bro, excuse me. Excuse me. I am a lady.
I don't hang out with like a lot of your people, your kind, your roaches. I don't know what you.
Yeah, well, not only am I a big, beautiful female,
Yeah.
I just hid so many eggs in this studio, more eggs than the Easter Bunny hides all year. You are one gestation period away from a million roach march for equality.
Wait, no.
Not on my watch.
Wait, do you?
Oh, here she comes, the big bad queen of the hive.
Yeah. Die.
Jeez.
Sleep well, Candace. My babies are gonna love your little screech hole.
Feel a little bit better now.
I was once like you.
Doesn't
Do you
it?
think it's gonna die?
I think it takes like 30 minutes to kill him. We should probably just hang out and see exactly. Is he in pain?
I think he's dead.
Can anyone? He's good,
Kevin,
right?
I did it.
Congratulations. Do you just
I killed it.
do you just carry this around in your purse?
Always.
Is it like
that and Purell.
you bring some chewing gum and some Raid?
Yeah.
Of course.
We're coming to you live from the G4 studios in Los Angeles.
Yes, we are. Hey, on the old program today, Anton Yelchin and Christopher Mintz-Plasse from Fright Night are here, and Sarah Underwood has the AOTS exclusive Call of Duty footage that stars zombies on the moon. So hey, rest easy knowing there's still a viable space program in the Call of Duty universe. Whatever.
And refresh your wardrobe with some nerd shirts. Get your fellow video game, cartoon, and British sci-fi tees in today's thread. Plus, we've got a first look at the trailer for the high-flying Red Tail. Don't spray me. It's a World War II movie produced by Lucasfilm, which means flying machines and maybe Ewoks. You're gonna kill yourself, Kevin.
Tastes like Ancient Orange.
Are you really drinking that? You are so weird.
We didn't pass that one through the Brita, did we, our department?
Ew.
Nope.
Why would you do that?
That's straight from the hose. Bottle at the source.
It's time to run down the top 5 things on the web. Ew! Ew, did y'all see that? It flew out! We're going around the net.
If you're Candace and you're riding a bike, there's a good chance you just collided with another woman. But if you're riding a bike...
That's true.
That is very true. But if you're riding a bike with a blindfold on, there's a pretty good chance you're going to end up on Around the Net.
Especially if you're doing so on an obstacle course in the pouring rain. Congratulations! You lost your shoe and your dignity.
Can one lose something one truly never had, Candace? Like if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to see it, that guy's still a virgin, right? I'm not good with the Zen thing. I don't know.
What?
I'm not. There's one set of footprints. Let's go.
In at number 4 today, a clip from the cult 80s TV series Beauty and the Beast that reduces the sexual tension of the series into a single dramatic scene.
The feline sewer mutant that romanced Linda Hamilton on network TV. Lasted for 3 seasons, the show, by the way. I know. It's about a feline sewer mutant that's romancing the lady from The Terminator. And it lasted 3 seasons.
I had to come. I had to see you. I was afraid. You taught me to face my fears always, Vincent. Tell me. No, Vincent, no. Sorry, I didn't mean...
I get it. I get it. That show is like Twilight for cat hoarders, right? And then Vincent gently lifted his leg and promptly groomed his genitals.
Oh, romance.
By the way, that was done by our good buddy Paul Bonanno. So congrats,
really?
Paul Bonanno. Yes. We're big fans of him. Well played, sir.
In at number 3, the literal interpretation of one of the great mom cliches.
Oh, the whole if everyone else jumped off a bridge, would you jump as well?
Would you?
Depends on how high I was. Am not. What? Good for them.
Intense.
Good for them. I didn't know how that was going to end. That had a much happier ending than the last group activity that I participated in. So kudos to the bridge jumpers.
Wait, were you at a mass suicide or something, Kevin?
No, it was another basement orgy. But I learned a really important lesson. Kids, don't use Craigslist to find an orgy.
Some great advice right there, Kevin. Are you crying?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm glad it was funny for you guys, but I will never get those stains out of those pillowcases.
Oh, okay, then you went too far. Too far. The Emmy
Tears and mascara.
Good? You okay?
Do you need a hug, Kevin? Do you need a hug?
This is how it starts.
Oh, God.
This is exactly how it starts.
All right,
It's the saddest orgy ever. We all cry and then we hug.
That's what you do in your orgy?
Yeah, oh, yeah, we all cry on each other. It's great. It's like
And
a
then
cuddle
you
party
hug.
with sadness. Yeah.
That's all you do?
Yeah, it's, you get a hot topic, take
That's
a flyer,
not,
and then you
Kevin,
go.
That's not an orgy.
You put on some Linkin Park. No?
The Emmy-nominated series Friday Night Lights was devoted to showing how
What kind of
high
orgies
school
do you go to, Candace? What, if mine is so sad.
could bring together the people of a small blue-collar Texas town.
Oh, Friday Night Lights. Yes, great
I don't
one.
go to orgies.
Our number 2. No?
Especially orgies I find off of Craigslist.
Don't be snooty about where you find your orgies. I mean, that's like... I don't party with you Craigslisters. No, I'm on J-Date.
Isn't J-Date for Jews?
Yes.
It is,
It's right in the name, yes.
I'm not Jewish, so I'm not on that.
You faker! Take down your profile. Our number 2 video, however, showcases a real Texas high school football fan.
This is a shout-out, is a shout-out to the Knox City Greyhounds, the most dominant, world, and let's get it done, baby! Yeah!
Yes! Yes! Whatever that man just mumbled, yes! I did not peg him for a recycler. Awesome!
I have to say, that is the best WWE audition tape ever.
I do not know who that man is, but please, we will reach out to you. You got to hype us up for Monday's Attack of the Show. You need to send us a video, locker room style, because I am ready. You give me my marching orders, and I am there. Whether it's to host a show or eat deep fried butter, I am behind you.
Ooh, deep fried butter sounds kind of good.
Thank you. Thank you. Still ahead, everybody. Fish blimp.
Swimming through air is up next to our #1 ATM.
Are those the fit? Oh, get it. Get it. Listen, we here at Attack of the Show, we're very aware that you guys have dreams.
Yes.
Very giant dreams. Dreams of
Huge
space flights to Mars, teleportation devices, a functioning economy. But let's focus on dreams that someday might be a reality. Perhaps, I don't know, to see fish swimming through the air around you. Huh?
Well, now that dream can be realized with the power of air swimmers.
Yeah! Cruelty. Now, because we're a big-time television show,
yeah.
we have some of these airborne fish floating around our studio right now, and we're going to put them to test in the Fishbowl 500! There we go.
Kevin and I each have a designated air swimmer with a pin mounted to the front.
Mine is the winner on the left side of your screen with a stylish mustache. Oh, look, he's excited. Look at him getting that tail going. Yeah, buddy.
Now we're going to guide through this pilot wing style hula hoop and
Sure.
then up and over these hurdles if
Yeah.
we can.
And miraculously, we're going to navigate the treacherous racks full of sharp things. And the first one to pop the finished balloon will win the admiration of his or her peers, eternal glory.
I'm really excited about this.
Yes, yes.
This
no,
is going to
it's,
be a lot of fun.
This is really going to be a huge waste of television. So
Kevin!
it's going to be a
Why are you
fun
being
waste
like
of television.
This is really exciting.
There's no
and
way
I've been
these
looking
things-
forward to this.
there's
so
no
can
way
you
these things-
stop crushing my
I'm sorry,
dreams?
they're not going to fly like they do in the commercial. I'm telling you, they're not. This is like the door gym. It's not going to be nearly as cool. All right, are we ready?
Let's get our fish positioned.
You call it. Are you?
Ready?
Is this your racing stance?
Hey, no, that's yours. This is mine. Ready
deep
and
squat.
go! No, 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 no.
Oh yeah, go!
You're messing mine up.
Oh, I'm hooked. Hold on, I got it.
Messing mine up.
Yours is fine. He's just in my field of play.
You sure?
He was just in my field of play. I got it.
You are a cheater, Kevin.
I don't need to
You
cheat.
are
I
a
have
cheater.
skills. You're wall hacking.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, this is about as fun as I thought it would be. What were the odds? This really is. I'm the Nostradamus of bad.
I'm going under. I'm going over.
I'm already on the sharp things. I'm already into the sharp things. I'm trying to end the segment by flying into a knife. That's my only goal right now. Come on, buddy, get there. Come on, Nemo. No! Climb, Nemo, climb! You dumb fish! Pop yourself.
Come on. Oh, this is really hard. This is not at all what I thought it was going to be like. Why am I getting so... Stop
I just-
trying to point...
Shark fish.
I'm gonna
What?
stab
It was
you
a
with
swordfish.
that.
Hey, hey!
Who wants sushi?
What? Superheroes, movies, video games. They all make up the backbone of our geek DNA. And here to help show off our genetics, we're rounding up the latest threads. Whether you love sci-fi or fantasy, you're going to want to check out these shirts over at Don't Blink Tees. They've got satirical tops on all types of classics, from the Butterbeer in Harry Potter to the TARDIS from Doctor Who. They've also got this Bovine University shirt from The Simpsons. That's grade A. There's even a couple threads inspired by the Zelda series, like the Heart Container shirt and the Triforce tee. But our favorite shirt is this simple shot of Princess Peach riding a bullet bill, a la Bomber Girl style. Now, if you've got a hankering for some nerd love, head on over to don'tblinktees.com and snag a shirt for about 20 to 26 bucks. Now, if you prefer your geek chic to be more of the high-end variety, you're going to want to snag one of these timepieces from Meister Watches. They've got all kinds of pieces from the pop culture world, from this wristwatch co-created by Wu-Tang rapper Raekwon, to this limited edition piece honoring one of the best MMA fighters in the biz, Anderson Silva. However, it's these Voltron watches that got our clocks ticking. Inspired by the beloved 80s cartoon, they're an homage to the yellow and green lions. The face is made of scratch-resistant crystal, and the watch itself is made of stainless steel. If you feel like you're ready to be the defender of the universe, you can pick up any of these timepieces over at meisterwatches.com for $160 to $280. And finally, what wardrobe would be complete without an indie twist? Luckily, the guys at digitalgravel.com have got our fix. Focusing on limited edition apparel and underground labels, they've got hats, hoodies, and shirts for every walk of life. They've got these awesome Buddha shirts for those looking to get in touch with their spiritual side, along with this comedic Huey Lupus and the Newts. Either way, it's the power of love. They've also got Bill Murray facing off against Cousteau, on top of several other comedic and artful designs. But if you're looking to make more of a statement, well, they've got a whole line of these crook shirts, perfect for raging against the machine. Once these threads are sold out, they are gone. So head on over to digitalgravel.com and grab a shirt for 20 to 34 bucks. A little Mario, a dash of Voltron, and a smidge of Underground. The perfect balance you need to round out your style.
And you can take 20% off any order at digitalgravel.com when you enter the code ATTACK. Yeah!
Code's good for about a month, but, make your order by September 15th.
Why do you have that?
Where's that fish?
Still ahead, the PS3 is in the news, but not because it leaked your social security number.
Where's that fish?
Sarah Underwood will tell you how the NFL is involved in
I was going to end this right now, but it's kind of hot. All right, the fish can live for now. And later, Anton Yelchin and Christopher Mintz-Plasse from Fright Night are here live. But first, here's the trailer for the World War II fighter pilot movie, Red Tails.
I welcome you to the 332nd Fighter Group. You're fighter pilots.
The expectations placed upon you men are high. We have a right to fight for our country, the same as every other American.
I'm the best pilot in the whole damn army.
Only one way to find out. We're given hand-me-down planes,
We're losing them!
feel like I'm flying my grandfather's Buick, hoping that we would just limp along and go away. We will not go away.
Right like that.
That's how it's done.
Careful, he's good.
Show you a little trick I learned. How do you do that?
To the last bullet, to the last minute, to the last man, we fight! We fight! We fight! We fight! We fight! We fight!
And now, a hot chick holds her breath.
Wouldn't that be TV gold to just follow, Sarah Underwood and Candace Bailey around at night with a flip cam? and just watch them build pillow forts and, play girl talk. And
We do.
You guys
That's what we
do,
on
right?
our
You
Big Brother
watched
night.
Big Brother.
Yes, last night.
Oh, God,
She came
when I-
over.
Please let
Had
me
a
be
girls'
there.
night.
Please let me
We've
be.
invited you, but you have said no.
You say no every time I say I want to bring a camera. It's just to document it, all right? I'm an artiste. The best way to get a hold of me, by the way, is actually through Twitter.
Oh, really?
Right here. Yeah,
Let's
oddly
look at
enough.
them.
You want to read a few?
Gawky. I wonder how many kids saw that and are now crying that Candace killed Nemo.
Yeah, you did.
To be fair, Kevin punctured a hole in mine first.
Yeah. So, although Eduardo had made a swift departure from his
Is that the name,
this world,
Eduardo?
I think I changed it like 12 times.
You did.
But your fish is dying a slow and painful death.
Yes, where
because
yours is
of
just
that initial piercing.
big
So
cut
thank you.
immediately.
That's the Portuguese way.
You want to read another? Corey Finch, who wants sushi? Quote of the day. I think yes.
Yeah, that was.
And mistletoe. Kevin's pants are distracting.
Oh, hello.
Arr, what does that mean?
It's because I'm in them. Oh, really? You don't have to lean over and look at the monitor that hard, Sarah. It's pretty obvious.
I was leaning over to gag, Kevin. I was like,
Well, now you know how she does it.
If you want to be a part of the show, then go on our Twitter or tweet us at AOTS or use the hashtag AOTS. I'm just going to stop that right now.
I do love you.
no, you don't get a hug.
Sexy Time News Hour. Sarah Underwood.
Start the feed.
Damn it.
All the news you need to know.
It's Thursday, August 18th, and here are your top stories. After months of rumors and speculation, today the UFC announced an exclusive deal with Fox Sports. The 7-year deal will bring live UFC events to free broadcast TV. In addition, the UFC's signature reality program, The Ultimate Fighter, will move to the FX network. And for the first time in the show's history, all of the fights on Tough will be live. The UFC's Fight Night and Countdown programming will also move to FX and Fuel. So how soon will MMA fans see these changes? Pretty darn soon. The first live UFC fight on Fox will air on November 12th.
Wow, that's
That is soon. And brace yourselves, Philip K. Dick fans, as soon as Ridley Scott's done making his next movie, he's moving on to a new Blade Runner. The director of the 1982 classic has signed on to direct a new movie that will explore the Blade Runner universe. Scott hasn't said whether the film will be a prequel or a sequel, which means that the movie could either be the adventures of a young Rick Deckard fighting replicants in space, or Harrison Ford being cranky and making out with Sean Young. All we know is that if someone's gonna screw up the Blade Runner, it might as well be the guy who originally made it. And are you ready for some football? Well, I hope so, because NFL Sunday Ticket is coming to PS3 and Android tablets. The $340 package gets you every football game every week. And now that it's coming to the PS3, you won't need to sign up for DirecTV television service or have a satellite dish. Personally, I'm looking forward to the Red Zone channel that cuts between live games and dudes scoring off each other. Yeah, it's exciting. It does. It cuts to when they score.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Where were you thinking, Candace?
I don't know, Sarah.
I want to know.
And finally, the Call of Duty franchise is headed for the moon, where there are zombies to kill. And the upcoming Call of Duty Black Ops Resurrection map pack will send you into space to hunt the undead, and we have exclusive gameplay footage for you right now.
Kill every last one of you undead flesh sacks! Look at all the flesh flying!
Hold down the trigger, zombies die. Simple enough. Anyone order a steak rare? Still squirming. The hell pigs rain down on us. He's pretty disgusting, really. More dead zombies on the way!
Resurrection pack drops for Black Ops next Tuesday. I'm Sarah Underwood, and you've just been fed. Now back to Candace and that guy.
Thanks, Sarah. Conan
Forget the name, you never forget the physique.
lives again in 3D.
Blair Herter knows a lot about hearing the lamentations of the women. I gave up halfway through that. I'm sorry.
Let's try that again.
Here, I don't do an Arnold. My Arnold is a Stallone.
I think you should
I
do
tried
it.
it earlier, and it was an
Oh,
epic
but
fail.
I always have to do impressions, so it's your turn, Kevin.
Blair Herter knows a lot about hearing.
Hearing?
Knows a lot about hearing the lamentations of the women.
That's good. I like it.
Thank you. So he was sent to parlay with the cast.
Sharpen your swords and prepare for an epic battle. Jason Momoa is filling the loincloth of our favorite sword-wielding hero in Conan the Barbarian. This time around, he's kicking even more supernatural evil ass.
I thought one of the most appealing things about the movie, the sword fighting, was badass.
I wanted to make him a samurai. I wanted to be a barbaric samurai. I wanted to have that certain amount of grace. I wanted to fight reverse grip at the whole time with my father, so that's like an homage to Zatoichi, which is like old samurai movies, and so it's just little things here and there that just because I'm a geek to samurai movies. And
I live, I love, I slay, and I am content.
Conan's been seen in many guises.
Right.
You know, the Milius film with Arnold, but then there have been animated films and graphic novels, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And hopefully each one of them brings its own attributes and positives to the party.
Were you upset at all that you didn't get to hammer fist a llama?
did you see that I took a chain that they used for the Titanic and I slammed it against the horses? I mean that's there's a fist and there's also this big of a chain.
Right. All right, that's your moment.
I thought it was cool. And I forgot, I jumped off a horse at full speed, did a barrel roll with a sword, grabbed a thing, hit it in the face. Yeah.
I will follow you to hell.
How do we make loincloth, fur, and general badassness socially acceptable?
And you want to know this why?
I want to pull it off, man. I want to do it. I want to walk outside the Four Seasons today.
Loincloths are us. It's a
Really? West Hollywood? Is that tucked in the back somewhere?
Not forward.
A guy like Jason, right? Like kind of pasty, out of shape, really smelly.
Flabby.
How do you get mentally prepared to like a love scene with him?
It was my first sex scene, and we shot it at the end of making the movie, which was very handy. So it wasn't as though, hey, welcome to Bulgaria. Now you're gonna have sex with your co-star on screen the first day of work. That's never the way it works out.
Right.
Although Jason's ass is his in the movie, the boobs are not mine. Jason hired the stunt boobs. They're lovely, and many people think they're mine, which is fine.
I stopped listening after you said your boobs.
They're real, they're spectacular, and they're staying in my shirt.
Your paths will merge.
And this is something as a child like I experienced, and it really changed the way I thought about certain movies and it defined really a genre of movies.
I don't know, I think it's a really fun action adventure. It's like there's nothing like it that came out this summer. You've got all the superheroes and all the do-gooders, and this is for the adults, this is for people that love true fantasy and this world, and they love Conan. I think it's fun. The character is just epic. He's a man, he's a pirate, a thief, he drinks, he loves, he can take over an empire, or he can be this lone warrior. If hit the fan, I'd be behind him.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
That moment.
Yeah.
I'm behind you right now.
Yeah. Let's do this.
He slices, he dices, and now it's in 3D. Forget the slap chop, get yourself a Conan the Barbarian. Just don't piss him off.
He is hot.
Yes. Programming note. This Friday at 11, both Iron Man and Wolverine have adventures that end in punching.
For more information on these exciting developments, go to g4tv.com/Marvel. Stay tuned. Anton Yelchin and Christopher Mintz-Plasse are here to talk about both Fright and Night.
Ooh, delicious combo. You got your fright in my night.
Fail. You're dead. Major fail. 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 You lose.
Twilight. Thank you. Oh, you can see me. You're controversial in non-Twilight vampire movies?
I really hate to be the one to tell you this, but that guy, your neighbor, yeah, he's a vampire, man.
My neighbor.
Yeah.
Next door.
Yeah.
Jerry, I just met him.
Okay, Jerry.
That is a terrible vampire name. Jerry?
I didn't name him, man. I'm just reporting the facts.
You read way too much Twilight.
That's fiction, okay? This is real. He's a real monster, and he's not brooding or lovesick or noble. He's the shark from Jaws. He kills, he feeds, and he doesn't stop until everybody around him is dead. And I seriously am so angry you think I read Twilight. It's the phonetic way,
Okay, these
so.
guys right now are doing the line word for word.
What?
Over here, they're like, this is coming up, whatever.
We know
Joining me now,
lines.
Anton Yelchin and Chris Mince Plus.
Such loud
They still remember all of it. All right, now I know this is a totally weird question, and I never really ask people this, but yesterday I was scared with a bunch of bugs. So y'all don't have any bugs on you right now.
We did not bring bugs today.
Thank you. Are you scared of bugs? Do you have any fears like my fear of bugs?
I'm freaked out by spiders. You're freaked out by
I
nipples.
hate spiders.
Nipples. Yeah.
Nipples.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. Nipples. Like
Yeah.
guys' nipples, girls' nipples?
Just nipples
dog
in general.
nipples?
I have these
Really?
awful nightmares of like nipples coming at me from all
Is
sides.
this real? Is this real?
No.
No,
But it'd be fun.
I can pull my nipple out and we can see if it
Yeah,
freaks
it
him
freaks
out.
me out.
You should do it. Come on, do it.
Oh. Oh, God!
I'm so white when I see myself on the screen in front of me.
It's a bounce.
It's blinding.
Now, you were just mentioning you worked with someone who had to put hissing cockroaches in their mouth?
Yeah, I just worked on this movie, Odd Thomas, and this actor, Shuler Hensley, had to put like a nice, thick hissing cockroach because he was dead, and it just comes right out of his mouth and it goes and like lays children in his mouth.
He just
I don't understand why they
He
had to
just
do
popped
that.
it right in.
Why did they have to do that and not just CG it?
I don't know, because I don't know.
I
can't tell you
that
that one.
makes me crazy, just the thought of that. Now, let's get to the movie. After Fright Night, hopefully you're not afraid of vampires, are you?
Only if they have nipples.
Now, in real life, say I'm a vampire, would you rather come after me and kill me, or would you want me to turn you into a vampire?
Do you turn us straight away, or do you kind of take us out to dinner first?
I turn you straight away.
Oh, okay, no. We'll
Okay,
we'll
I
take it out. We'll
I take you to dinner. I take you to dinner.
Yeah, you can turn me.
Yeah? Okay. Now, Fright Night is like a vampire film made for a post-Twilight generation because everybody already knows the rules in like the Twilight movies. So, how much fun was it making this movie?
It was a blast. We had a good time. No?
No.
We hated it.
No, it was a blast. Yeah.
Were y'all goofing off constantly?
Yeah.
It was a pretty laid-back set.
What kind of shenanigans did you pull on each other?
Dude, recently I slapped him with
Nothing?
a shrimp.
Nothing? Yeah, you
And he
slapped
hit me
me.
with some. We were watching Jackass, and I was like, "Do you want a shrimp, bro?"
you got in the
And he was like,
mood.
"Sure." And he opened his mouth, and I just went. And then the
You
next
slapped
day,
it in his mouth?
No, I slapped him on the forehead,
It was bad. And then during the live interview, I brought some prosciutto and just...
and it stuck there. It was brilliant.
It was
dude.
nice.
It was
nice.
so good, man.
Y'all are weird.
We are.
I kind of like you. It reminds me of my show.
This summer, shrimp slap.
Now, on another note, you two are both in bands, right?
I had a band.
You had a band and you have a band.
I am in a band now, yes.
And you're a drummer, and
I'm
you
a
were the
drummer.
singer?
I was a guitar player.
Guitar
And
player.
you sang too.
Yeah, but I'm not proud of that.
Why? Come on.
It was
give,
like-
give us a little something.
No.
No?
It was like a punk.
No.
It was a punk. It was a
Oh,
punk
give us
band.
this no.
So it was like growling and yelling, and
Like,
we just made
come
a
on,
lot of
like,
noise. Like
That sounds like what I do when I'm running from the bugs.
Nice.
Now, you're Russian, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I had Russian gymnastics coaches when I
Nice.
was growing up, and they told me that Yeti Balablu meant I love you. Is that way off? Was I saying it wrong?
No, it's pretty good,
Is
actually.
it?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you really say it? Because I know I'm not saying it perfectly.
No, it was good.
Really?
Yeah, it's Yeti Balu Blue.
Yeti Balu
Oh my
Blue.
God, threw me
Said it
off.
better than you did.
Oh shit.
She went up to
Yeti
you.
Balablu.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty
Well,
good.
Yeti Balablu.
Hey.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Not trying to make. And you.
Well, you're gonna take me to dinner then.
I
Tony,
love
so
you.
we're fine.
I'll just say it in English.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much to Anton and Christopher. Friday night opens Friday. You guys are awesome. Clapping on each.
Oh! It's like a bar mitzvah.
I've never been.
Papa!
And
Now a special message from our website. Yeah! Come on, come on, come on!
It was but 3 weeks ago when 32 of the internet's most beloved memes entered the field of battle. Each one carefully selected by the web's foremost experts, including the writers at KnowYourMeme.com. Since then, your votes in each head-to-head match have delivered 4 deserving contenders to the doorstep of immortality. Meme Fight fans, it's the Final 4! Old Spice Guy versus Epic Fail! In one corner sits the deodorant-peddling Old Spice Guy who shocked the world with his victory over the granddaddy of gotcha videos, the #1 seed Rick Roll. But his underdog opponent Epic Fail is no stranger to doling out humiliation, having stopped the hard-charging Leroy Jenkins in the quarterfinal round. With a spot in the finals at stake, will the Old Spice Guy continue to bask in the sweet smell of success? Or will Epic Fail defy its namesake by racking up yet another epic win? Demotivational posters versus Chuck Norris facts. Throughout this tournament, Chuck Norris has lived up to his own legendary hype, roundhouse kicking his way to the Final 4. But if anything can put the brakes on the Chuck wagon, it's the cynical wit of the demotivational posters. Mr. Norris may have won American Idol by using only sign language, but in this matchup, it's the demo posters that intend to have the final word. Are you ready to help make internet history? Then cast your votes over at g4tv.com/memefight. Then tune in on August 29th when one of these final 4 contenders will henceforth be known as the Internet's favorite meme.
Time to get your art on.
I've got an art on right now. No, I'm saying I'm very excited to showcase. We have even some more of our favorite museum quality meme pieces.
Oh, that's what you're
And they've been
saying.
coming over the past few days. Who doesn't want to get their art on?
Okay.
Get your art on, kids.
All right.
Not kids.
I'll let you get away
Not
with
the
it.
kids. Let's talk about art.
What's this one?
This one's Old Spice Guy. That one over there
It's
is.
supposed to be here?
Yeah, well, who knows anymore.
Look in between.
Look at this in a second. Right now, we want to talk about Duct Tape Nyan Cat. This
Oh.
is from Charles in Des Moines, Iowa. So look at that little duct tape Nyan
Ooh,
Cat
la
there,
la.
huh? Isn't that pretty like?
Look at that. There's 2 of them.
Oh wow.
I like
No?
it. It's very fancy.
Is that like is that a thing like the double rainbow Nyan Cat? Because I love it. If so, that's great.
Yes, it is.
Right? Oh, it puts a spin on it. It's a lair. It's the inception of cats and Pop-Tarts. This was the first piece that I think we're supposed to look at. A zombie Old Spice Guy from Larissa, at Rancho Cucamonga, California. Taste the air. It's good.
I'm the zombie. Your zombie could smell
This is real. This is a great. Like you need to be in advertising, Larissa. This is a great storyboard
really
for a
good.
commercial. He's taking a blood bath or a
And
little
it's
blood
so
shower at the top,
big.
and
I like big pieces of art.
I'm gonna let you transition us to our third one, Candace.
All right. The third one is over here. The
thanks.
Anton Dodson Mona Lisa.
This is from Sean in Osseo, Florida. Is that how you're from Florida, right? How do you say it? Osseo? Osseo?
I
From
don't
Florida.
know.
Fantastic.
Something.
And we have a
Osseo-y.
bed intruder
I don't think I
doll.
said it any
I think that's a Brazilian berry that gives you energy.
That's acai.
This is from Ryan in Vineland, New Jersey. Awesome stuff.
This
it just
is
shows
great.
the
This
wide
looks exactly
variety.
like him.
Yeah, there's such a variety of stuff that people are sending us. So we love it. Please keep the submissions coming in. Get them in now. No matter what your thing is, you can figure out a way to make it a meme.
Now rush over to g4tv.com/art show for more information on how to enter. Don't forget, our winner will be brought to LA to be our guest of honor at our gallery opening later this month. Stick around. There's more talk after this.
Okay. All right. You got it. You did it.
I'm tired now from blowing. Coming up up on Attack of the Show. Doctor Who himself, actor Matt Smith, will be here. We break down UFC 134 with jiu-jitsu legend Eddie Bravo. Plus, Avatar star Zoe Saldana drops by to talk about being a badass assassin in Colombiana. And we've got a special American Ninja Warrior themed attack starting at 8 p.m. See it starting Monday. It's time for today's epic fail.
2 words. Rooftop backflip.
That was disastrous.
That's great television.
Fail.
Thanks to Anton Yelchin, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Sarah Underwood, and Blair Herter. Real quick, though, can I borrow this real quick? Do you mind if I borrow this? Because I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, is it your birthday today, sir? Good, Sarah? How is it? Hold on.
Another right there? Isn't it your birthday, too?
Oh, is it Sean's birthday?
Oh,
I got this.
See, we got 2 birthdays.
Hey! I got focus. Where's focus? Up here? Yeah.
Stick around. American Ninja Warrior starts right now. Kevin, you're a pro. You are such a pro. What did you do